Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be doing an OP09 overview, kind of going through some of the sealed products and some of the cards that I think are best in the set. I recently did a video on OP13, which you guys seem to like, and now I'm doing my favorite set, OP09. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting out with the sealed booster box case. 23 listing of this currently going for around $7,000. This did have a high sale price of $9,000, so at $7,000 this comes out to around $580 for each box in the case. Comparing that to the loose box, which goes for around $590, it's kind of the same. There's not really much of a premium on the sealed case or the sealed booster box. So yeah, the loose box is going for around $590. It looks like there's 34 listings here. $590, $590, $595, and then the seller has 4 copies of $595 as well. What's going for around $665 or $700, so it's gone down about $130. And as I was going through this set, I think some of these cards are just absolutely insane. I think this set is so undervalued. Just looking through how much is really in this set and the quality of the cards in this set, the artworks are insane. I just can't believe it's still this price point. This set is getting older, and I think it's just so undervalued. As we go through some of these cards, I think you guys will realize that too, if you haven't already. Next, we have the double pack, and this comes out to around $113 per double pack in here with 8 included at around $907. $907, then it goes up to like $920. And comparing that to the double pack in the loose box, this is going for $75 with 14 listings here, $75, $75, $78. I think it's not really worth the $40 premium, because for every 2 boxes you get in the double pack sealed case, you basically could have got a loose one for free. So I don't really think that premium is worth it. You're paying an extra $40 per double pack. I don't really think that's worth it at all. If you're looking to get some OP09 and you want a sealed product for around $80, I would get this better, because I think it's a better value than the sealed case. Next, we have the sleeve booster pack. This is going for around $31. It looks like it's been $31 here, but there was a high sale price around $49. 18 listings of this, $31, $31, $31. So that's the sleeve booster pack. Next, we have the loose booster pack, which was going for around $17. So basically the same price, the all-time high sale price. It's at $16.75 right now. 14 listings here. We have about 13 or 14 here for around $17. Then it goes up to closer to $20. And then next, let's get into some of the cards that I think is just absolutely insane that this set has every single one of them. Starting out, we have the Luffy manga here. Last sales was in March for around $2,700. Lowest listed is $3,300 right here, then $7,000. So super scarce card. Only 9 listings, and some of these are in Japanese. Some of these are graded. So really, the raw copies, there's like 3 raw copies on TCG, and one seller has it for $30,000. This kind of just goes to show the scarcity in OP09 right now currently. Next, we have the Shanks manga. 7 listings of this. I mean, these mangas are just super low supply. If some of these prices start to go crazy, like if this Luffy starts to go for $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, this will affect the sealed product costs. The booster boxes will go up as a result, because people are going to say it doesn't make sense for this to be that cheap. Next, we have the Shanks manga for 7 listings here. Last sold for $2,500, but there's a lowest listed here for $1,800, $2,500 again, and then it goes up to $5,000. So these cards are just super scarce. Next, we have the Teach manga. There's like only 4 listings of this, and they're all at $5,000, $5,000, $20,000, which no one will pay. There's one copy here for $2,000. Last sold is like $1,800 in February. So just super high value cards in this set. I mean, it's really insane when you really look at it. 6 listings here, $1,800, $1,800, $1,800. Last sale was $1,900 in February, so about the same. And seeing these cards' values, it makes me think of Pokemon. Like, some sets are worth less than $1,800. Meanwhile, in One Piece, you have the 4th chase in the set is $1,800, which is absolutely insane. That's why I made a video about why I'm so bullish on One Piece. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. But next we have the Nami SP. Some of my favorite SPs in all of One Piece. I really wish I would have got it now. And I keep looking at this card, hoping it comes back down to what it was. This was at $250 at one point. I'm just hoping it comes down to like $500. I was hoping around here, but it's just not. It's just staying around that $800, $900 currently right now. 18 listings here at $933, $933. Then it goes up to $1,100, then $1,200, then $1,800. I don't really think this card will go anywhere under $700 again. And I'm just hoping the booster box outpaces it at some point so I can have this card in my collection. Because I bought the booster box instead of the card. So long term, I hope those perform better. But this card just keeps going up. And I honestly don't blame it because it's one of the best SPs in all of One Piece. Looks super nice. Next we have the Boa Hancock SP, which is probably my favorite SP in all of One Piece. Definitely my favorite Boa SP. Maybe not my favorite SP, but one of the best looking ones for sure. $900 here, same thing. This was at $190. I was hoping this would come down. I saw it at 600, I saw it at 700, I saw it at 800. And it just keeps going up. So 12 listings here. The Nami had 18, so less listings of the Boa. 900, 900, 900, 900. So there's definitely more sellers here at the $900 price point before it jumps up, unlike the Nami. But yeah, I mean, again, I don't think it's unreasonable. This SP looks amazing. One of the best in the game. Next, we have the Zoro Juro SP. This was going for, it looks like a high sale price of $850 here. 24 listings of this, 580, 580, 580. Lowest listed 580. I think there are better Zoro SPs, but again, like, these SPs just round out the set. It has so many things for so many collectors. You have the 4 mangas. You have the SPs. The set is just incredible, as you can see. Next, we have the Monkey D. Dragon SP. It was going for like $219. Now it's around $180 with 33 listings here. So $180 and then $188. And then we have the Rosinante SP. Was going for around $188. Now it's around $170. So it hasn't really gone up or down too much. Some of the lower end cards kind of have less volatility in a way, because they kind of just, they go up less, but they go down less. So 20 listings here. 170, 170, 175. And then now we get into the wanted posters, which again just adds more depth to the set, and they're high value. I mean, this Luffy's a $575 wanted poster. Was going for $767 at one point. 22 listings, $575, $575. Then it jumps up to $680, then $685. So this is going to be one to keep an eye out on. This could jump up $100 just overnight one day if 2 of these copies sell. Next we have the Shanks wanted poster. Was going for $301. Now it's around $216 with 20 listings. It looks like it's $216, then it jumps up to $230, $230, $232. So just so much depth and so many cool cards in this set. Next we have the Buggy wanted poster, $223. Now it's around $172 with 29 listings, and then it jumps up to $195. So some of these cards could be making moves, and there are some on this list that have been making moves. Next we have the Teach here. Was going for $185. 17 listings here. Now there's 153, and then it's 175 again. So I think it's really cool how this set has the Luffy, Shanks, Buggy, and Teach mangas, wanted posters, and then now the leader cards. I mean, all these are just so collectible. They're so cool. This Luffy was going for 170. Now it's down to 87, 50 listings here. So 87, and then it jumps up to 93. So there's a lot of low listings, a lot of cards that are lower listed, and then they just make a jump up in price. Next we have the Shanks. This one is less than $30. Like, this might just be a pickup. Was going for $42. Now it's going for around $30 with 69 listings here. Next we have the Teach Parallel. Was going for $40. Now it's around 28, 28, 28 with 70 listings here. So more listings than the Shanks by 1 and 20 by the Luffy. Next we have the Buggy Parallel Leader. Was going for, it looks like 40, but TCG players bugged, $40. Now it's down to 26 with 74 listings. And now getting into some of the alternate arts, which I think this set just has so much depth, so many underrated alternate arts on this list that I think should just be even worth more, honestly, in my opinion. And I think they will be in the future, and this set is amazing. If you don't have a box of this, I would definitely get a booster box. The set is incredible. This was going for $119. Now it's around 87, 90, 90. Then it goes up to 96 here with 22 listings, so kind of on the lower side. And this is kind of why I think OP09 is my favorite set. I actually like it way better than OP13. I just see the value in OP13, so I know it's going to be a great investment. But OP09 is just so undervalued. I keep saying it, but it's just so good. I can't believe it's still this cheap. It is expensive. $600 is not cheap for a booster box, but compared to what it has inside and the age of it, it's just insane. Next we have this leader of Nico Robin, which I'm surprised it's honestly done this well for so long. It was going for 22, and then it was like going up to 50, and I'm like, that seems kind of expensive. It's not the best Nico Robin leader alternate art. Maybe it's extremely playable, so that could be a thing. But it's just gone up. I mean, it was at $80. Now it's around 70, but it's kind of been steady around $60 since January, which is surprising to me. I would think this would be like a $30 card maybe. I like so many Nico Robin artworks better than this, but clearly the market disagrees, and it's done very well, so which is really great. Next we have the Zorro alternate art. What's going? Actually, I believe this is a treasure rare, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, treasure rare. Yeah, there it is. Was going for around $92. Now it's around 51, 53 with 45 listings there. Pretty cool. Treasure rare Zorro. And next, this one has made a move recently. This was going for, if we pull out the year, it was going for $15. Then it jumped up to 60, dropped back down in the past couple months. Then it was going for 26. Now, if we look, 92 copies sold on May 2nd. Now the lowest listing is 75 with 22 listings here. I wouldn't buy this card now, but it's kind of hard for me to say because this artwork is absolutely insane. I think it deserves the $75 price point. It's just recently had a buyout, so maybe wait for it to come back down, maybe $40, $30, $50. I think long term, if you're thinking long term, years and years out, I think 75 is still a great price point for this card. I think this card is definitely worth over $100. It's from OP09, and the artwork is just insanely cool. Very unique Luffy card. If you told me this card was $500, I'd believe you. It kind of reminds me of the EBO2 Luffy. Just a super nice artwork, but there has been a buyout, so that's something to pay attention to. Next, we have the Goldie Roger, and this one has just been steadily increasing. No buyout here, just a lot of copies sold, 123 this week, 154, 166. So it's just steadily increasing. Was going for $5 at one point. Now it's up to 43 with 32 listings of this card. I think it's still even worth the $43. It's a super nice card here for Goldie Roger. Next, you have the Nico Robin, and this is a card I'd prefer over the leader card, but it's like half the price. Was going for $57, 61 listings here, 32, 33, 33, 33. So probably won't see much movement here, but I like this artwork better than the leader. I think it's a super cool and unique Robin card. Next, we have the Teach, and this one has been going up as well a lot. This was going for $8 at one point at its all-time low. Then it came up to 30, and now it's kind of been, it was at 13 here in February. Now since March, it's been at like $26, $30. 23 listings of this, 30, 30, 30. This is one of the first One Piece cards I got. It looks super cool. This crack here has like, it's textured as well. So it's a super nice Teach card. I think it's worth $30 personally. But I like so many cards in the set. So the alternate art's insane. Everything about it. The mangas, SPs. Was going for this. Now let's move on to the Shanks. Was going for $31, 54 listings here. And I'm surprised this one is so low. This is a super cool Shanks card. And it's $20 from OP09. Like, this is just 100% must have for the collection, in my opinion, for $20. I mean, you cannot go wrong. Next, this Frankie. I'm surprised this Frankie has been doing so well. Was going for $6 here. Now it's around. It was going for 20. Now it's around 16 for with 67 listings. I'm kind of surprised this has done so well. I wouldn't think this would be so expensive, but it is a pretty cool Frankie card, so I definitely understand it. Next, same thing like the Shanks. I don't know how this law is so cheap. Was going for $21. 74 listings here. Now it's around 15. Super cool law card. I like that one a lot. Next, we have the Buggy here. Was going for 22. Now it's around 15 with 40 listings there. Next, we have the Nami. So some of these cards, if you don't have a lot of OP09, some of these cards might be worth picking up. I mean, this Shanks here for 20, this Law here for 15, Buggy 15, and maybe this Nami is something to look at too. For it's less than $11. It's right around $10. Was going for $20, 78 listings here. Now it's around 10. I mean, Nami, one of the most popular characters, and it's under like $10 basically, $10 card. Definitely worth adding to the collection. Next, or investment if you want to get that as well. Next, you have the Sanji here. Was going for $13.82. Now it's around 8 with 85 listings. Not much love is given to Sanji, I found out. So which is kind of surprising to me, but 85 listings here, all for around $8 to $9. So still a super cool artwork for Sanji. Next, we have the Luffy here. Was going for $13.40, 120 listings of this, so a lot of listings here, all around $8. Next, we have the Crocodile here. Was going for $6.87. Now it's around $6, so basically the same. 51 listings of this. I think this card is underrated too. I think this should be like around $10, $20 card. It's illustrated by Akira Gawa, one of Crocodile's best and coolest artworks. So you can get this for around $5 basically, which is absolutely insane. And lastly, we have the Mihawk here for around $5. Was going for like $7, now around $5. 78 listings here. And as you can see, that's my last card on the list. I think this set is just so insane. Let me know if you guys agree or if I'm just crazy. I mean, you have the 4 mangas here and the absolutely stunning and beautiful SPs. And then you have the wanted posters to match the mangas, and you have the leaders to match the mangas. I mean, it's such a cool thematic set with some of the best artworks in all of One Piece. And the booster box isn't out of reach. I mean, it is still extremely expensive, but it's not over $1,000 yet, and it's getting older. I would 100% recommend this set. The cards are insane. The booster box is relatively affordable compared to other booster boxes. If you can't afford the booster box, though, you can get the double packs, the sleeve booster packs. There's just so many things that this set has to offer. So much potential for it. But yeah, let me know what your favorite card in the set is. Let me know what you think is the most undervalued. I think some of these undervalued alternate arts will go up, like this Luffy. Let me pull it up real quick for a second. Sorry. This one I thought would do well, and it has done well. It has been a buyout, but long term, we'll see how this card performs. I think this is one of my most underrated card in the set for $23. Absolutely insane. Let me know what you guys think. I'm done rambling. So yeah, I appreciate it if you like the video. Let me know what set you want me to do next. Maybe I was thinking maybe OP05. I also will probably do OP14 in the future, but let me know which set you want me to do next. I appreciate it if you stay this long, and I'm out.